And this is Teutonic. And this is episode 23 of Two Screens, One StarCraft. And today we are doing some race picking shenanigans.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm excited to actually fucking do this thing. So the way it's set up is Teutonic is going to write down on a piece of paper three races, the three races in some order. First, second, third, cool. One for each. Then I am going to also, on a piece of paper, write down these three races in any order. And then these are the orders that we're going to play these races as against each other. So we're just going to see the three matchups that we get. Could be three different things. Could be three mirrors. We don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't.
Maybe it'll good.
Maybe it'll good. I just cannot talk today. Give me some water. So, give me a piece of paper. Let's do this, dude.
Okay.
Right, I actually got a pen.
Okay.
Actually, I've got a piece of paper.
I got it all too. Okay, so let's do this. So think what race do you want to play first? That's all you think.
Yeah, sure. All right, I've got mine.
And I got mine.
All right, you ready for the reveal? Okay, first one.
So actually, oh yeah, yes, that works. All right, so Terran. I got Zerg.
Oh, Zerg. Okay, second one. What'd you get for the second one?
TV. Terran verse.
Protoss?
There we go.
You
We
did
got
Protoss.
a TVP. No, I got Terran.
No, for the second one? I mean, yeah, dang it.
Yep.
I got Protoss. You got Terran.
Yep.
Nice. And for the third one, Z.
VP.
Yeah.
So that's Zerg verse.
Terran.
So ZVT, TVP, and then
Yes.
PVZ.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Cool.
let's yeah.
Cool, that sounds legit.
That sounds legit.
Let's do that. Okay, so send it up on the overlay. Can you write that
Let
in
me do that.
the overlay? I would love to see that.
Yes.
You can take off the friend experience.
TBD.
I would leave our
Oh,
names
yeah,
still in
yeah,
some
yeah.
capacity. Sick. So I guess we're playing. Let me just write these down for my sake. A TVZ, a PVT, and a ZVP. That's pretty legit. That actually works out really well. I really like the way that this worked out this first time.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. You should write it the other way around, where you make the Z point to you.
Oh yeah, because yep.
And the T point to me. Then you should set it on like three separate lines or something. That's what I would do. Yeah.
So you're T,
Yep.
VZ, and then you are AP, and I'm VT.
Actually, can you change that font? to
Yes.
something-
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then
This is not going to be a good font for scorekeeping. And maybe
it
make
almost looks.
Maybe make it, I don't know, more blue or more orange or something.
Okay. Let me see this.
Just so that it will shine against the moon a little more, or whatever planet that is. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for being the tech guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
everybody,
right.
Give a big round of applause, Paul Tech.
Well, I don't like to brag.
Paul on the OBS machine.
On the ops machine, yeah, right.
That's what that is. He's got, I'm sitting in front of an $800 ops machine.
And it's
So-
smoky, and you have to, it still takes coal.
The ops machine. It has a chimney.
Yeah, right. That looks like the Potbelly logo.
We've turned this building into a factory just to run it.
Yeah, right. Oh, we're a couple of streamers.
Cherry ho!
Just streamers, there's chimney sweepsmen. Okay, so put this BS.
What's this be? So today we're gonna be playing on Bubbles, actually, and I think Bubbles is gonna be a cool change of pace. So neither of us have played on Bubbles before, but as you can see, it's basically just a Fighting Spirit remodel. The one difference is going to be this second fat bridge just across the way here. So someone just really thought, wow, I really like Fighting Spirit. Really wonder what it would be like with some more mobility right here. Cool, and let's find out what that looks like in 3 matchup format.
Wait, I got a better one.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And then can you make both top and bottom dark? Because the whatchamacallit is rather...
Yes, because it does look like it's in a smoky planet.
Yeah, right. It just disappears. Whoo, into the clouds.
We'll do that for our Halloween stream.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah, that works. Holla at a Halloween.
How's that monkey?
Dat monkey. Nice. Very nice. Can you make the Z's lower, or the V's, my bad, lowercase?
I think they are.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Damn.
Don't you want to be? You want it to be like more pronounced?
I guess they are. Jeez. Okay, font. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, let's leave it like that. And I guess. Okay, yeah, nice. Game 2, game 1, game 3, nice.
All right.
There you go. Okay, you want to join my shit?
So misleading.
What?
It says game 1, game 2, game 3, but
Yeah.
pretty much. All right. So yes, I'll join your game, and I will join it.
I will be Terran.
Let me try this again.
Alright, wow, I really like these matchups that we've chosen.
Yeah, same.
This is gonna be dope.
Yeah, I definitely. I could see that you specifically too, though. Like,
Yeah. Me too.
Because they're new matchups, a little new.
Yeah.
The TVP for sure.
Right. That is fun. TVP, that's new for us.
I'm not seeing
Oh,
your game. Want to recreate?
Yeah. Or do you want to rejoin?
I
Check
did
it out
try
right
rejoining. There we go.
All right. So, sick. Is it not letting? There we go.
I have a an experiment. Try next time. Don't do any setting changes.
Ooh. Okay.
And let's see if that does anything.
Got it.
Let's see if that does anything.
Um.
I'm going to be Z, and you're
Yes, you
T, and we're on a desert type FFS or FS
Yeah.
named Bubbles. Never reached past beta. Is that what it means when you're below 1.0?
Yeah, I guess so. It's still like beta version.
Probably not in any like professional match pools.
Damn, am I quiet as hell again? Yeah, I am. Do you know how to fix that? I remember we fixed it that one time.
So how we fixed it that one time was, did I put my? Did I put my?
Did you?
Did I put my?
Because you did fix it one time. To great effect.
I think
Fighting Spirits.
this is such a ridiculous.
Oh shit! Damn, you are ridiculous.
I put it down. But yeah, that was high as F.
Damn. Did you just turn up the system sound?
Yeah, this was system sound. I have a feeling like there's something connected with like the widest range of possibility.
Okay.
And then you're like marginally always below that. And I was trying to expand that, but I don't know how to expand mine without shrinking yours.
Interesting. I don't know.
Unless like we put this, what if we put this here?
No.
Because this is a really powerful microphone. That's why I laughed. Because like, Jesus, why is this such like a?
I don't know if that's a good idea. We can try it. Let's see what it sounds like.
Yeah. So you and I are talking, and I hear that.
Okay, well then should I just put mine up so that I'm not baseballing you?
Okay.
Is this a good non-baseball?
I've put the I'm talking now to the microphone.
Now, yes,
Is it picking up? 10. I have a 10 dBs.
10 dBs, baby. I don't know.
So weird.
Rambo. Oh, you are Rambo. You a new kid on the block, huh? Who is this? Who is this Rambo? Okay, Rambo. Let's go. Rambo and baseball.
Now, is that too loud for the stream?
No, I guess that sounds fine.
Okay.
I think that sounds good.
Okay.
Ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
GLHF. GLHF. This works out. TVZ. Well, we've seen this a little bit.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You what?
I make my SCV.
I make my SCV.
It's so funny because StarCraft is such a mechanical game. That is like an achievement. I make my SCV.
That's actually I would
like say that at like the 10-minute mark. You know, to still be saying that.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I make my SCV. Oh yeah.
No, those are all wins.
Good economy.
Right, say yes to economy. Build SCVs. That is sort of what's going on as your brain is prioritizing. You have all these SCV
Exactly.
Lobbyists.
Exactly. You gotta be doing all these things at the same time. What bitch thought of this?
When you said bitch thought, I took it as bitch dash thought.
What bitch thought of this? A bitch thought.
It's sort of like an Alabama bitch league.
You bitch thought. What is that? That's amazing.
It's like, do you value me? Nah, you a bitch.
These fucking bitch thoughts.
Bitch thoughts. When you say it like that, it's like you're talking about your own mind's working. These bitch thoughts I got going on in my head.
That's hilarious. What a bitch thought. Don't be a bitch thought, bitch thought. You know, that's what I always say.
Don't be a dude fucker, dude fuck. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I always used to say that.
dude fuck. That was one of my favorite sayings.
Yeah. Saying. That's a great saying. You know, a great man once said that.
Yeah. One of the presidents, right?
Yep. Great man once said, don't be a dude, fuck you, dude, fuck.
I also, I still have the, don't do that. I still
Don't
have
do that.
the goal for, on my father's deathbed, to say, Paul, don't be a fuckboy. Or, stop being one, like as a response to something I just said.
Yeah.
Like even to this day, Paul, you're still a fuckboy. Quit being a fuckboy.
True. That's true words been spoken. Where's that gas plot? Where's that gas?
I don't know, dude. The gas is on the way. Did you know that Bush lied and people died?
Is that so? That's fascinating stuff.
Yeah. It was on the news.
Wow.
Like, when I saw Bush lie, I was like, what is this, a tabloid? But then I saw people die. Don't do that, dude. I saw that, dude. That's cheating, dude. That's mini-map looking.
Scan.
Yeah.
Radar.
Radar, yeah, right. Actually, you could say that. You could say, how did you know to scan there? It's radar, bro.
Radar.
Are you a radar head ass?
Radar head. Just fucking radar head.
You know, it'd be crazy if I saw Terran mutilisks just coming in my base, like, whoa, you two-hash muted! Oh, shit! And they're like mechanical mutilisks.
There's a called Wraiths, Paul.
But they go, every time they... Rich.
Oh shit, that was actually really good.
JJ.
GG. Quick game, intense TVZ.
Yeah.
You want to make that shit?
Let's do
Little
that.
bloodbath. Rambo. Ooh, unavailable to join the game. Unavailable. There are no available slots.
Not bad.
Did you click go?
Yeah. It's such like an automatic thing. It's so revealing.
It really
Okay,
is.
go ahead.
It really is. Let's go Rainbow. It is so automatic. Okay. How'd you like the map?
I thought it was like
I thought you had a better counterattack path. Next round path. Yeah, lurkers are really hard to use offensively. You have to have crazy micro.
I feel like I could have had more stuff.
Possibly. How many bases were you on?
2.
Got it. How many hatcheries were you on?
3.
Cool. So nice. I like this build. I saw this build. I like this. I didn't like how late you were to gas. And I saw that and I said something about it. That was fun. And then, yeah, you've got your creep colonies up front. It's a little early. You can mine for a little longer, but I mean, you're playing very safe. Yeah. Nothing wrong with playing safe. Nice. And then you're on gas. You're getting a layer. And you end up getting speed. Nice. You get layer and speed right on time. That's what I like to see. That's that shit. Because you did this Ling shit early on was really good. Because Lings are really dangerous early on. It's just so is Medic Marine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can hit me before Medic. Yep, so here we go. Bam. And you're on top. See, this is the power of speed Lings. That is why you get speed this early. That's what speed can do. Ooh, speed is so good. Speed is so good. You just get on the fucking top of them. And then, yeah, you could have followed this up and saw it. Yeah, and here you go. You see what you can get done. Okay, that's one SCV. I think you get the second one. Okay, never mind. But, you know, that's fine. You get to poke around. Keep me in my base. Keep me nervous. Even though you did just kill a force. So yeah, like, maybe this is when I would expand, you know, because Lurker's almost going to finish. You've got enough guys to turn into Lurkers.
Right.
Yeah, and you do send a drone over here. And, yeah, if all of these Hydras become Lurkers, Lurker Tech just finished. Nice. So you're morphing 5 right now. Nice. If you can keep up Lurker production until you have about a control group, and you get your armor, this can be a really formidable mid-game force. Cool. You just started armor. Nice. And you started 3rd base. Wait, so were you on 3rd base? Because
I never
you are
actually
playing so well. This is going so well for you. And you've got really nice saturation here. Wow. This is incredible, Paul. Look, and then you come over here. Oh, there's a nice Lurker connects. I do have 1 tank, though. So you just need to, like, you know, make up some Lings and a couple more Lurkers. And this looks good. Oh, I see you're making a bunch of Lurkers. Oh, are you supply block? No, you're not supply block. You are making a ton of Lings. Very nice. Very nice. So you've got 3 Sunkens up here. You can actually make more Sunkens while the tank is taking them down. With 1 tank, it's worth it, I think, just to delay Terran.
Yeah.
With 2 tanks, it's probably not worth it. With 3, I really don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That got lured, but also you had like those fire bats are really all you need.
Oh yeah, fire bats are so awesome. I love getting fire bats in this matchup. People do not realize how amazing fire bats are. It's basically just in this matchup though.
Right.
But I've seen so many Terrans lately sprinkling in fire bats, and it's so fucking annoying. So it's like, why won't your M&M just die? The sprinkle of fire bats really makes this composition like impossible to break with Lings.
Yeah. I feel like
so good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if
they just hose down Lings. It's insane.
Again, they're basically a Terran zealot.
Yeah, because it's getting healed, right?
It's getting
It actually does the same damage, but but it has splash. It's a zealot with fucking splash.
Right.
Dude. What the fuck? Can you imagine if zealots had splash? What kind of bullshit that would be?
yeah, right. They exude like as they're. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be fucking insane.
That would be fucking nutty.
Yeah, I'm just a zealot with splash. Suck my dick.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so now
yeah,
we're gonna do a PVT.
A PVT where I'm the T.
You're the T.
The T and the P.
Okay, we got a PVT. What's up with it?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? Alright, GLHF.
GLHF. You have nothing to say about this one.
GLHF, we gonna see. We gonna see. I don't know. What the fuck you going through in PVP? Right. When was the last time you played Karen?
I think we might have played one, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe, or it was like
we did play one recently where I was Zerg and you were Terran. Do you remember?
Yes.
And I just killed you with mutas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mutas are a good fucking unit, dude. Mutas are a good unit.
Yeah,
I'll say that. Yeah. I'll live by that.
No, you're not. The thing is, you're not wrong at all. Like, it's so easy just to have a hero unit.
Yep. I want my hero fucking flying unit to go in and one-shot things. Go one-shot that shit. Yeah, go one-shot that shit. Yeah. That's what a fucking muta is. I just want to one-shot everyone all day. You know the feeling.
Right? I'm a one-shot kind of guy.
One shot, two shot, deep, 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 deep.
I couldn't find it when I was trying to look up the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, does this song not exist? Andre, again.
One shot, two shot, deep, deep. How dare he? When should I probably scout by on this map?
When should you one-shot, two-shot, D-D-D-D-D?
By D or D. Did I say?
Yeah, dude, you went there, dude. On the stream, bro.
On the stream, bro.
What did we talk about yesterday? Like, some people look like they could be a life guy. Kevin, he's a life guy. He's life guy material.
Life guy material.
This also seems like such a girl thing to say. Like stereotypical, like, oh, you're not in that club. You're not cheerleader material.
Yeah. True. Ain't that true?
Dude, I be truthing as long as I be breathing.
Dude, you're so full of the truth.
Yeah.
Why are you so full of the truth?
Lord, he know he's so full of the truth. Unsold for the truth, dude.
As you should be.
Call me Jesus Freak.
They call me Jesus Precando.
Are you Jesus Freaky man? See. I read the Bible. I read the Bible.
Ashito.
You siege me?
I seize you. What you are doing?
You do not know what I am doing.
A second Rax.
You do not know what I'm doing. Were you have bombs already?
No. I scouted that.
Did you scan me?
On foot. Yeah, I scanned you.
Dude, that's it. I'm getting with my Terran Mutilates, bro.
These fucking Terran units. How does he get so many of them?
One shada, two shada, dee-da, dee-da, dee-da.
What the fuck is this shit? GG.
GG.
Whew. That was an intense game. That was an intense PvT. I did not think it was going to go like that.
Oh, no.
No. Whew. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. I did not realize you were going to make Eminem.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, what is happening? I made a shield battery that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what? I made a shield battery. That was intense. Alright, so how was it being back on the Terran controls? Getting your siege tanks and shit.
I feel like I feel so much more looser.
Yeah.
Like, towards StarCraft in general, because I'm like, damn, I was at such a much higher connectivity with Terran that I don't even feel it with Protoss, of the level at which, like, I felt like, yeah. So that was just the thought that came when I played Shenanigans.
Yeah. That was really interesting. What made you want to go Medic Marine?
It's been done, and I've like. I used to do it so well, but that could win 1 out of 4 of my Protoss games.
Okay. Not bad. Wow.
Not of all games, but of Protoss.
Of Protoss games.
As when I was playing Terran.
Yeah. Wow. Terran's a good race, dude. Terran's fucking Tasagi. No, just kidding. I don't preach that Tasagi shit.
I knew that you did the cross thing. I was like, he did the cross thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know why I did it.
Got it.
I just know that you do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I actually proxied my robo here.
Oh, okay.
So I could just hit you from a little bit closer. There were no vultures and no mines that game. Vultures and mines are usually what fucks me up. As a Protoss player. There it is. A late proxy robo. See, I just am a 1 gate. And damn, you're on 3 barracks. God damn. 3 barracks, here come the medics. Stem. Wow.
I forgot to get range.
Damn, that's a big deal.
I realized, like, just now because I'm like, I don't think I remember researching.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
And that is a big deal.
Yeah. I fuck that up sometimes too. Now that I'm playing with Bio. Because after stim, you get the stim upgrade. It's so easy to just forget.
And you have the gas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and so here, I saw the second rack, so it's suspicious. But here's where I get confirmation that oh shit, yeah, I'm not. And then boom, you just surround my shit. And so I'm like, nope. Yeah, it's easier to retreat on this version of Fighting Spirit too. There's bubbles.
Yeah, right, because you can slip half your army there, half your army.
Yeah, way easier to retreat, way harder to get choke stuff. Yeah, and then I was like, okay, cool, I can defend my choke, kind of, maybe. And boom, the Reaver comes. Yeah, once the Reaver is here connecting with you, Protoss is safe. And then, yeah, see, this is a lot of Firebats for playing against Protoss. Firebats are kind of nice because they do full damage against shields, but they do not do full damage against Dragoons. They do half damage. Or no, they do a quarter damage to Dragoons. They're actually pretty bad against Dragoons. And then, yeah, here I'm going to say, okay, that's fine, they're Firebats. I'm flying. Yeah. Marines are definitely better against Protoss. Not that Medic Marine is that good, but... So nice, they run back. Okay, so that was really the timing for Medic Marine. I consider Medic Marine an all-in. I don't know. You did not. You transitioned into a tank-heavy composition, and you continued making Medic Marine all game long, actually. Yeah.
I should have got blind. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
at the end of
damn.
at the
Damn, that would have been so good against this. I didn't even think of that. Dude, blind the shuttle?
Or the Reaver. I mean, or both.
Yeah, it was either just the shuttle or both.
Right, yeah.
That would be so sick.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, that would fuck them up so hard. You can't harass me anymore. It's over. That's why.
Ladies and gentlemen, the harass is over.
If you blind both of them, it's just over. But if you blind it just the shuttle, it's still like halfway over.
Right.
Because that's all the time that it's moving. What the fuck? Damn.
And when's the last time you had something guide or Reaver? I mean, a Robo.
Yeah. That's fucking brilliant. Damn. This is like the only harass that works against two.
Yeah, right.
Right? Like, I guess Lurker. Like, if you blinded Lurker, harass.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. Lurker or Reaver are the only harasses that works against. That I can think of.
Yeah.
I guess Siege Tank harass.
You know, this is crazy, is that I know I did that poorly as fuck. I handled that poorly as fuck.
Yeah.
But even with the poor as fuck, if you have enough tanks, it can take it. It's like, it's okay.
Tanks are a good unit, dude.
And I was like, wait, what?
They're a good fucking unit.
Like, I was like, I should be dead.
There's 8 HP tank.
Oh yeah, that was 2 shuttles. That was
Terran
mine.
defense is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let me tell ya. Cause god damn. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, whatever.
There's a.
So your plan was to just do medic marine all game long?
I was having way too
transition
much
out of
fun. Just doing.
Got it. Oh yeah, and then I actually ended up delaying the science facility for ages.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Oh, my SCV is blocking.
Yeah. And then you're doing this attack at my front. Ooh, that's a lot of tanks. Oh, and my zealots are not attacking the right things. That's unfortunate.
I should have pulled back, let you funnel through that tunnel.
Yeah, exactly. You were right on the wrong side of the bridge. Just getting a little out of position. That's why Terran is so hard, because you're a little out of position. Oh, sorry. That's all she wrote. Yeah, and then it's really hard to rebuild a tank count. Like, damn. And yeah, just these tanks being cleaned up, it's really hard to build that back. Yeah. Rebuilding tanks is one of my least favorite things to do as Terran. And conversely, I really like reducing it when I'm playing against Terran. It's hard to do, but damn if you can do it. There we go. Yep. Yep. MGT. Alright, last match.
Last
of these.
Last iteration.
Mm-hmm.
That match will be.
That match is ZVP. I'm Zerg. You are Protoss. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Here. Let me create that one more time.
Okay.
How's it going?
Okay. It is going like a hoeing around Christmas.
What?
You notice how there's a lot of hoeing going around during Christmas
yeah.
time?
especially this time of year.
The redundancy is real. I still had to do an unable to join. So that didn't... So your thing of... you should continue closing your slot.
Oh, okay. So it didn't make a difference.
No.
Damn. Oh, well. So, ZVP?
ZVP.
The classic.
Yeah.
What we've been doing
Right.
this whole time.
Right.
Alright, our canonical GLHF.
GLHF.
Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit on Bubbles. This is a cool map. I'm liking the map.
Yeah.
It's such a simple idea. Just to open the map up a little bit more.
Yeah, right. It lets a little air in.
Just a little bit. It's nice.
It does shorten rush distances a little bit, so it makes it a little bit more aggressive.
Ah, that's an interesting map. Oh, I've been playing on silent this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. GG. That was just a battle of attrition. Ooh. 24 minutes.
Yeah.
24, not bad at all. Holy shit, we've only been going for an hour and 20 minutes. And we got through a full series.
Right. That's a good point.
That was a game. That was a good game, dude.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay. So we got the probes coming up. Nice to expand this cannon in front here. I was like, damn, can I just run this by?
Yeah.
I didn't. I did have 8 lanes right here. They weren't all. Wait, fuck. Are they not moving? Damn. Did my lanes seriously stop moving? Is that why they move so slow? I was like, why did they take so long? What the fuck? Yeah, and then you had double cannon. I was like, okay, that's not worth it.
Okay.
So I just came back to hunt your probe. Meanwhile, nice opening with the fast cannon. Next is, ooh, another gateway. So this 3 gate. Yeah, so I see these gateways. I'm like, oh. And yeah, I just wanted to do one of these defensive turtle games with lurkers. And so I end up getting lurkers. And then yeah, I see the citadel and I'm like, oh shit, it's time to throw down Sunkins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or at least creep colonies. So I throw down a couple of creep colonies right there. I actually canceled the Evo chamber. Yep, and then you show your hand of zealots and I start morphing them. Nice timing with the +1. Yeah, and my lurkers are almost done and done. And so I just start making lurkers. And yeah, and then I just use lurkers all game long because lurkers are a good unit. It did feel really bad to be behind in upgrades though, compared to 973. But yeah, this is a nice little change of pace all the same. At least I thought so. It gave me +1. What's going through your head as we're watching this replay? What do you see that you could have done better? What do you see that caught you off guard? How are you critiquing yourself? Or critiquing me for that matter?
I don't know, it's just like there's just something that I know that I feel that I'm not doing.
Oh, I thought this. I was so happy when you walked on top of my lurkers. But it ended up not actually killing any of them. But it did a lot of damage.
I mean, in this exact moment, I thought, okay, let me separate his army. So I moved those zealots over there. And then when I saw you weren't chasing me, like, okay, let me get scouting information. Because I thought, like, I didn't think that you would actually push, so I didn't think...
Yeah, with these forward cannons, I was like, oh, jeez. But then, yeah, this is when I got to deny your third. And this was a big deal, because you never took another base, did you?
No, because I don't know how. Like, and I don't know how to... Yeah.
But you've taken bases before. Damn. Do you have an observatory on the way?
I could have
No,
taken
but
it.
damn, yeah. If you tended to these zealots a little quicker, this definitely could have been a lost hatchery for me, and that would have been really annoying.
I guess it didn't. Yeah, when I
I actually ended up morphing into a layer to save it, to boost it by 600 health. And so I'm like, damn, if he comes and tries to snipe this thing, it's over.
I should have got like, well, I don't know how. I should have got goons quicker. I don't know because it doesn't.
Yeah, no, goons against all these lurkers, that could definitely have really helped. You had the upgrade advantage, which was nice. I really didn't like that you had the upgrade advantage. But I had the tech advantage. So I was like, okay, you went for upgrades, I went for tech. And my tech ended up beating out in the kind of rock, paper, scissors, if you will. Nice, getting the second forge. Nice, observers on the way. Storm on the way. Okay, all the right pieces are falling into place, it seems. I wonder if you've got goon range, but that's okay if you don't have it yet. We're not there yet. And then, yeah, I'm expanding behind this. You know, checking around for bases. And really just, I guess I'm not teching to Hive just yet. But, you know, getting my upgrades, trying to drone up. Wow, I am so bad at droning up. Jeez, my paltry drone count. Ugh.
A poultry.
Paltry. Yeah, and then this was nice doing some obnoxious storm shenanigans. These three are all about to die. Oh, but thank goodness. Yeah, target. I was happy whenever I got to pick up off a High Templar. And I actually got to pick off quite a number in this game.
I remember as you're killing, like, he's gonna comment on this.
Damn. He's gonna say some shit. I mean, High Templars are so vulnerable, you know? They're the Protoss Achilles heel. They're so strong, but so vulnerable. But fucking zealots are so healthy. God, zealots do not die.
Yeah, I would have felt. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to feel about this game, but Corsairs, like
Ooh.
any additional unit, but I definitely wasn't.
Yeah,
in
I mean, right,
mindset.
that would be a lot of money into Corsairs. I mean, well, so even on one Stargate, that only takes a couple of these zealots away. Yeah, it's just maybe 8 zealots fewer.
And like I never took my second gas. I just totally forgot.
Well, I mean, if Corsairs are what you're after, that's what you'll want. But yeah, that does end up being a big deal. You would like that second gas. Because this is so many High Templar. How are you supporting this on one gas? Holy shit. So you're just not spending gas on anything but High Templar. This is insane.
What did I do? Oh yeah, I was a problem. I was like, oh no, I need some for obs.
This is insane. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, at that point,
I really liked that.
I guess I didn't realize I would be this contained because I forgot to get obs.
Yeah, that's interesting. It did feel easier to contain you than on Fighting Spirit because I had more access. Even though maybe you could argue it should be the other way. That's how it felt for me. I tried to get in here. This was a really nice save. Oh yeah, I noticed. Oh, all you guys are just on hold position. What?
Yeah.
And then, okay, cool. So I've got 1-1. You've got 1-2 armor. Oh, where's the +2 attack? So now we're even on upgrades, and I'm actually okay with that. In terms of your attack and my defense. Damn, yeah. Oh no, you fall behind on upgrades. Nice. Storm is good.
Yeah. And I was just like, I just need to attack you. I have nothing else to do.
I mean, you can run around this. You've got paths around. Yeah, you just attack straight into this lurker field. You don't even use High Templar here.
Because it was too much to micro. It was like, I have to get all my guys in here, and then...
It fucking works. It fucking works, attacking across the fat bridge. There goes all the lurkers. Damn. And now, I would have loved to see you expand behind us.
But then I was like, I don't have any... Because it's not in my head to build anything anti-air. So I was like, there's an Overlord there. I don't actually...
Who cares about the Overlord?
You can just pick up lurkers and then shoot it?
Yeah, but I didn't have drop yet, I don't think.
With the lurkers that are perched right outside the 12 o'clock. Just I knew that you had some stuff that you could maneuver to get there. Because as soon as this is done...
Oh, big storms, big storms.
Your mind's going to then turn to the next thing, which is, well, my Overlord sees that there's a expansion going down.
True, but can't you just run guys over there to defend it?
What? Well, yeah.
I mean, it's so close. That's why it's nice to have the nearby one. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could try to go steal an expansion somewhere far out.
I guess I never think of... Because I never think that what I have at home is enough to fend off an attack. Damn. I always think like, oh, better use of my units at his base with his mind attention there.
I would love for you to try seeing what you can get away with. And yeah, now I'm on 2-2 and you're on 1-2.
Well, the fact that I'm able to get away with this composition for this long, I feel like that's what I'm doing.
Just, yeah, zealots with... It does have a smattering of High Templar, which is really nice. I definitely would have liked to see you maintain that upgrade advantage, though, because it does make Lings so much weaker when you can two-shot them.
Yeah, and you're really good at picking off obs.
Yes. Picking off obs, picking off High Templar. I felt very snipey this game.
Especially there's nothing to, like, really... There's nothing that's going to deter you from actually moving.
Right, because you didn't opt for Corsairs.
Or anti-air.
Right.
And I'm not going to storm.
Right, your Archon was like the first thing. First anti-air, really.
And then, it just didn't... Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I actually GG'd in my head at, like, the 10-minute mark.
Damn. What are those probes doing?
I didn't expect to... Oh, I thought that, like, oh, you're going to attack them. So I'm going to move most of my probes out of the easy location to attack.
Wait, where did you think I was going to attack them? All these probes who are way over here at the 2 o'clock or whatever?
I feel like this was a good-sized force, but
This is a good-sized force.
Like, I have a lot of goons.
Yeah. But it definitely needs... I mean, I am just so defensively entrenched here. Like, I think busting that Zerg position is not worth it.
But how do you feel like, oh, I'm going to die? Like, I have no resources, I have no third base.
Dang. Then yeah, so, I guess you gotta do something. Maybe try to take the 3rd out? I don't know. You are right by the 3rd.
No, I mean, that's...
I was nervous that you were gonna try to take it out.
But that's long game play. That's long.
Oh, you were trying to end it immediately.
Well, I have 200 minerals. Like, there's no... I don't really have... In my head, I feel like there's not an option.
Damn. Yeah, okay. Did not see that mineral count. Damn. Yeah, you're just not mining. Yep, at that point. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. But I guess that's, getting your ops picked off, getting your High Templar picked off, just having to deal with lurkers, containing. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. We out here.
Okay, what's the first matchup again?
Alright, so now, are we going to do 3 new? A new lineup of 3?
Oh, I thought we would just keep playing it out.
Oh, just cycle through it? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I thought that was like, oh,
okay,
this
cool.
is the stream.
Okay. Yeah. I don't see why not. Do you want to change the map though? How do you like bubbles?
I literally have no opinion on maps. I literally have no opinion. It really is all the same.
That boggles my mind. That absolutely boggles my mind.
Yeah.
Let me know if you can see my game. You can try quitting and rejoining. That usually works. Nice. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to do that next time. When it pops up, I'll cancel first.
Alright, dope. So the first one is I'm Terran, you're Zerg.
Yes.
Cool, so we're just cycling through.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's exciting.
Okay, cool.
Okay, just cycling through.
Yeah.
Just cycling through.
We picked our track.
This is the track.
Yeah.
And we're cyclists.
Exactly.
We cycle now. We cycle through.
Right.
Can I get some water?
Yes.
Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude.
You can just tap my glass when you're done.
Thank you, dude. Yeah,
It's a big bowl.
It's a big boy.
That's a
What a
big
big boy.
One shot. It sounds so like sinister, like poor sinister though, like not.
Poor Sinister. I am poor Sinister. Sir, please help me. Okay. Bubbles, dude.
Okay, you ready? I mean, you're
Yeah,
good.
I'm ready.
Let's
It's
do
too
bubbles.
easy. Let's do bubbles.
What happened last time?
Last time around,
Yeah.
I went bio. You went. You executed the lurker build really well.
I noticed. I was like, "Whoa! I'm actually building a hatchery
Really
before
well.
the third hatch before gas."
Yeah. That was nice.
That was
was
weird.
nice. That was good shit, dude. That was good shit. But then, you had some bad engagements.
Yeah.
I had some fire bats.
Oh yeah, those fire
Um,
bats.
You did knock out my entire bioforce at one point.
Yes, with brute force of lings.
Because you got that ling speed so fast, and then boom,
Right.
he said, "Bah!" And I would have loved it actually if you had like expanded right then, because
Okay.
your lurkers were about to come online. You just knocked out my force. What am I gonna kill the third with? That was my force,
Okay.
right? It's early game.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I have. That's it. You kill that. Go take your third. And then just get on 3 gases and rush for defilers.
You know what I think?
Defilers are ridiculous.
What I think I'll do for these next games is get a third using my units on the map.
Using
do it.
your units on the map.
Like anything
Nice.
any problem
Nice.
I have with like, wait, I can't get that third. It's like
yeah.
whatever problem it is, use the
Right.
units on the map.
And
to
lurkers
get
are
it.
the answer. And you were getting carapace. So sick.
Yeah,
So sick.
because it's for all the units. It's not.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
just because you give it one claw the attack for what do you call that claw?
Yeah. Melee, I just say melee and ranged.
There you go. Yeah.
+1 melee, +1 ranged. Yeah. And right, melee is really just Ling Ultra, and ranged is really just Lurker Hydra.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
that's all it is. Alright?
I'm
ready
ready.
to do this shit?
Yeah.
Let's do this shit. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Bubble, 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 bubble. Alright. Good shenanigans.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gray. Is this gray? I guess so. Dude, I think it's case sensitive.
As in, it has to be all lowercase.
But if you do it in the case sensitive right way, you'll be invincible. That's how that works.
And it's random. Like it changes with each. It's like a key.
Oh boy. So, for anyone just joining us, we are playing in such a way that He, Paul, has created a lineup secretly of the 3 races. I, Thalo, have created another lineup of the 3 races, and now we are playing those out in the order that we said we would.
Right.
This one is TVZ.
This is the first iteration of that.
And we'll see how it goes.
1 shot, 2 shot. I don't know how it will go, but I think it will go something like 1 shot, 2 shot, dee 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 dee. .com. A family company. Remember Ahmad and Jordan?
What about him?
One Ahmad would come up to me and say, Paul, you're a junior. Like after I told him that I was a junior, but I actually am not. I am not a government junior. I just happen to be named after. Because the reason because I have 2 middle names, and my dad only has 1 middle name, and in order to be a junior, it has to be the exact same.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Do not know.
So part of my life is a lie.
You're not a fucking junior kid. You're an adult.
You're an adult, you better start acting like it. Junior?
Right, junior.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. He's doing a Siege Fast Expand. Siege Fast Expand if I ever saw it.
Hot dog.
Hot dog, diggity dog. And then Jordan would go, after everything that he'd say, or no, that he would say like, Mr. Missman, a family company. Or,
We should say a family company after things?
yeah. After, usually it's people's names. It was great, I loved it.
I guess that's alright.
Uh-oh.
Ah, shit, I lifted the CC.
Oh no!
My bad. Oh, that's hilarious.
Infamous build though.
Oh, that bill. Yeah, we all know that. Well, that was a fuck right now.
The fuck is wrong, bitch?
GG.
GG.
Oh, dang. Another 25-minute game. Wow. These are getting crazy. These are crazy.
I am so unaffected right now. I'm so unaffected. This is like, it's almost the same, it's like an iteration of last game.
How are you so unaffected? Like 25-minute games, you're just like, yeah, whatever.
Like, I didn't win. Wait, let's watch that. Here,
Alright, let's watch that.
No, it's pretty it's yeah, it's hard for me to step back and really look at all of what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm in it, it's like, it's all gray. It's like, if I actually am performing, it's like, well, there's still an up and a down.
Yeah.
I'm a compass. Maybe that's what it means to be a compass.
Maybe.
Never satisfied.
Interesting. So.
I've created, if you
Oh,
like,
you created.
just in
Why did
case.
I create?
Oh, my bad.
No, my bad. Okay.
It was my fault you created you. I made you do
How
it.
dare you make me create that game?
But did you like that game? What did you like about this
Yeah.
game?
I
guess a bunch of
that felt very TVZ to me.
Yeah, that was key. That power overwhelming.
Yes. Although I would have really liked to have seen Defilers from you. Because we did get into the late game. I really would have liked to see Defilers or Ultras, whichever one, or Guardians, Not that you had news. But, some kind of high-tech unit.
And that's what you liked about the game?
No, that's what I would have. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, would have liked.
That's how I would have improved on it. What I liked about it was that, other than that, it felt so quintessentially Terran versus just these engagements, the fragile Terran army and the vicious biting Zerg with Lings run up and nab at your ankles, and then this fragile, scrappy Terran force just trying to do what it can. And then boom, 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 the glass cannons of Zerg are just fucking wrecking it. And yeah, I thought that was really good play. Nice. You get that quick speed. So speed is done. It felt very back and forth. It really did. Because, I would have a force and then you would knock it down. And then you would have a force and I would knock it down. And yeah, like you spend a lot of time outside of my base containing me. And not letting me really be present on the map. So I was afraid of what you were getting from the whole map. Because you certainly could have been supporting. You had the opportunity in terms of what I was and wasn't doing to expand and get bases. Yeah, this was really sloppy of me. I'm not target firing. I end up target firing the lurker, and then I scan. Yeah. I really needed to be target firing these Sunkens. There's two Sunkens, they both live, but they both have almost no health. If I just target fired, neither of them would be here.
So that was like, to me, this was like crazy because like,
that was like the best start
third.
you could have gotten. Yeah. That was the best thing that could have happened. So once you were here, once you were ahead, what did you want to make happen?
I started throwing all these building guns, get tech. 2 Evos, 1 Queen.
Get more gas in the natural. You've got 1 on gas here. Wow, look at all this tech. You were just about to go hustling.
And I was like, expand all over the map.
Hustling.
Yeah,
I noticed
see if you
were
got
just
third.
on Lings for quite a bit. I certainly would have liked to see something, maybe Hydraling. Just some combination.
Well,
the Queen's nice.
Well, everything that we talked about before deterred it from Hydra.
Well then yeah, really just anything in lanes. So Lurferling, Ultraling, once you got this high tech, because you really do tech up fast. I would have loved a little bit of Ultraling.
And I didn't know to build Hydras until later game when I realized, you're gonna build more fire bats, and I was thinking, what can kill a fire bat? Oh, Hydra can kill a fire bat.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much anything but a Ling.
So if I did that like now-ish, because I did have the larva for it, yeah, then I think I would have been at least a little better at taking on your fire bats.
Yeah, because you end up getting this fast hive, and ultras are really good against fire bats. But this is nice. This is a nice, healthy clump of lurkers here. We got 7. I like the 7 lurkers. Now, upgrades did end up getting started a little late, but that's okay. This hive is really fast. This is exactly the kind of speedy hive you're trying to do as Zerg. And wow, look at this double expand. So I maybe would have only taken one of these, not both. And maybe made another one of these in base. Oh, you are making another one in base. Okay, cool.
I did. I think I should have made at least one more, maybe.
Yeah, I would have built both of them in base and then only been expanding once here.
I should have went
I
more
would've
in there.
preferred that.
I thought you had a tank behind us. I should have like been up there much quicker with these lurkers.
So this was kind of scary because this was my first tank just now coming out. And you're hitting my comsat. Well, not yet, but pretty soon. And yeah, I was controlling this so badly with my Marines. God. And then there you go. Yep, and my guys just like to run on. Oh, what a funnel. And I created this funnel myself. What a fucking funnel. God damn. A 5 kill and a 6 kill lurker. How about that? Yep.
And I was like, okay, let me just get in here. Obviously, these are naked lurkers, but
Yeah, I definitely would have preferred to pull back, because I think after that point, you don't really get much done.
and maybe if I lifted them all up at the same time and then
I don't know, it's really hard to get anything done with naked lurkers, I'll tell you, as someone who does that way too often. It's just really hard. So I got a third up. You're getting these bases up. This one's up now. I just scanned it. Wow, making a lot of hatcheries. Making a lot of hatcheries. And adrenal glands is done. See, I would have loved Defiler or Ultra Tech right now. And for you to actually be mining on these 3 gases that you have. I mean, you actually have 5 gas bases, but you've got 3 extractors built, but you're only mining on 1, really. This would have enabled Ultra Tech. You could have been so strong. So this is my limit because I know how awesome Ultras are. And you've played with Ultras a bit too.
well, you were building fire bats, and I was like,
Fire bats are not good against Ultras.
no, you're building fire bats, and the thing that makes ultras good is that they take hits, but while the ultra's not dying, the fire bats are killing all the lings that's supposed to be the point of the ultra.
Not necessarily, because if the fire bats get stuck targeting the ultra's so big, he soaks up all the splash. There's not really area left to attack other things.
No, he could easily shoot, and then in the side there's lings.
It could be, but it's still going to be a much reduced area because the ultra is so big. It really, I think, makes it negligible. Fire bats do 25% of their damage to an ultra, and ultras have so much armor. Fire bats basically tickle ultras.
But they kill lings.
Yes.
Like I can't have lings on the map.
But I'm saying that ultras are a good solution to fire bats. I think. Better than defilers anyway, because defilers are the go-to solution for Zerg, but fire bats are the one thing that don't care about Dark Swarm.
And maybe better. Yeah, no, this was really bad. I had all these units. I need to just put them all right across the bridge and then attack.
damn. This is so spaced apart. Oh no. Yeah, it is so hard to control these big Zerg forces. There is nothing harder for me as a Zerg player than coordinating large clumps of army. But bam, you end up doing it. You end up reducing my army count to 0 in my base at least. You know. There, I've now just got 2 tanks and okay, but a round of Marines just finished. So I think that was maybe some missed opportunity there. You do almost take out this command center.
So that was a big thing for me too, because I was like, oh, if I was able to get here with all of that.
This was a very tense moment for me. This was super tense. I felt so fragile as this fragile Terran. But you're just wrecking shit. And then, cool, finally I stabilized. But you know, not after sustaining much damage. I'm actually down to 21 SCVs. Damn, this fucking 14 kill Ling. I'm down to 20 SCVs and 15 of them are from this guy.
Ling?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Where? Oh, I guess. So at this point I was like, I'm going to lose. I felt like, oh, I'm going to lose.
Damn. See, because I think if you were just mining on these gases, it would feel like you have so much more money because you'd have so much gas to spend on, say, Ultralisks, which cost 200.
And I felt like, oh man, I don't have enough drones. Like, I'm not enough over the map. I need more.
You don't have to be crazy over the map. 3 bases is okay, especially because you keep getting me off mining on one of my 3 bases. This is okay. You just need to be taking full advantage of these bases. So now you're mining on 2 gas. But I really want you mining on 3 so that you can support Hive Tech, which is so strong. I so think of TVZ as this totally mapped out matchup, and everything's mapped out, and the only thing that Zerg can do at this point is use Hive Tech units. That's very much how I think of this matchup. And so this is a big, ballsy, bold counterattack with a lot of lurkers. And even a couple Hydras. And this is nice, you get me off mining again. This is very tense for me. Oh, with those lurker spines. Damn. And I think, what do I do? Do I lift off here? A couple more lings float in. Yeah, I lift off here. So, I would be very happy as Zerg right now to be on 3 bases.
Oh, I wish I knew you had no medics here.
Oh yeah, this was a big deal.
I would have loved to have just taken that out.
This was a big deal.
But
no energy medics.
I mean, I was happy to get those medics, but like...
Yeah, I'm not really mining right now. I'm mining on half of a base, and yeah, you're getting me off mining over here again. Like, I was very much struggling for money. Damn, you had 6K?
Yeah. I was like, I should be all over the map right now.
It's not about that. You should just be building things that kill marine tank vessel, which is very difficult to do. But I think you've got the cash for it.
And I felt like I need to be in your front. I'm not going to take care of that.
Damn, you were just like, no, I'm not gonna?
Yeah. And I saw those, and I was like, don't kill my lings, because that's all that I really care about at this point.
Oh, damn, really? I was happy to not have you run your drones away. But I guess, yeah, you are mining out in the main. You're pretty low at the natural.
And I'm not thinking quick enough to be able to, because, these could be 9 hatcheries and, 24 larvae plus.
Mm.
And I have, the money for that, but...
And then, yeah, I mean, this is trying to poke holes in Terran's strength. Right, Terran is strongest at his natural, rather than trying to sidestep my strength and go for my weakness, which is you expanding more over the map. That's true, you certainly could be doing that. I mean, you do have this base. It could be mining. I really think making the best use of hive tech could really change your game. Yep, and then here come the cracklings. Ooh, 3 cracklings. Yeah. I see, but you are mining on one base right now. Okay, you're mining on 2. Not so bad. Ooh, getting this third up too. Ah, that is true. These guys did some work. Nice. And then yeah, this is just where I am big and strong. And you're getting funneled across the ramp. Yeah. I definitely don't think you had to play aggressive like that you had to attack. Because I had really quite a poor economy. We're actually even on drones right now after all my science vessel harass. That's a crazy thing to think about. That was a really good game.
Yeah, it was very full. It was a very full game.
Full game. Alright, and now I'm going to...
and that marked the first game of the second cycle.
yes. First game of the second cycle. Give me bubbles. Alright. So now, I'm going to play Protoss, and you're going to play... What are you playing?
No, it started with Z.
Yeah.
And then T. Yeah, TVP.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, it's us against them. Yeah. Alright.
I think it's rather cute that they make you have to the slot. You're changing what's on the slot. You aren't the slots.
Yeah.
So if you go from one slot to the other, it's like, oh, I know you did Zerg turn there, but you're in another desk space. Now you gotta write, oh, I'm actually Protoss and I'm Cyan.
I guess I'm Protoss. Dude, PVT, not my favorite matchup, but actually that last PVT I had a lot of fun with. That was a crazy game. You were Medic Marine. Oh no, save myself. My proxy review. I have to bring it back home just a minute.
Right.
And then, okay, there. You can't get me now. Let's go back out. Ooh, can I do damage? Can I do damage? Oh, no. Don't really get that much off.
Yeah.
And then, he's coming back across the map with more Medic Marine. What is this?
And if I only had blind.
If you only had blind. Damn. If you had blind. That would be a game changer. Because I'm thinking, like, oh, yeah, once I have Reavers, Medic Marine's done.
Mm-hmm. Which is a good, yeah.
Yeah. But if you have blind,
then you won't be able to do drops. Can only be with your forces.
that's crazy.
It would only be a defensive unit after that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang out by a Nexus.
Which, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's you away from my base.
Yeah.
And I'll just build up some tanks, and then you really can't get in.
That's mighty true.
So, we'll see what happens next game.
We'll see what happens. Alright. PVT.
PVT.
PVT. With the motherfucking tanks.
With a motherfucking...
With the motherfucking. GL to the HF.
GL to the HF. Jeff.
He's such a Jeff, you know that?
Right? This guy. Look at this guy. He's like a Jeff.
Playing Protoss. Protoss is such a shiesty race.
Yeah.
I realize that. They have DTs. Oh
Yeah.
my god. They have Reavers. Reavers are so shiesty, they shiest the Protoss. They say, give me money, and sometimes I won't even go off. How shiesty is that? Fucking reavers. My shots cost money that don't go off.
Yeah, right. That
What the
don't go
fuck?
off.
Yeah, he's a swindler. He sells you duds sometimes. Huh? What are you gonna do? You need to buy from him.
Yeah.
He's the only one who sells scarabs.
Right.
This fucking swindler.
Right? He's just like his father.
Just like your father. Such a shiesty race. Templar for Storm. Oh my god. I mean for Harass.
Yeah.
What is not shiesty about Protons?
Right? And that one works all the time.
Fucking everything, dude. This is interesting switching between the races so much. I'm thinking of like new things to do.
Yeah, right? And you can't be so sold on what it was that you were going to do because it's like, this is just a different. This is different.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't do FFE.
Yeah,
You're not Protoss.
it's absolutely different. What the fuck is this shit?
True.com. You ain't nothing but true.com. Alright, Bo. What do you know?
GG.
GG.
Wow, more Medic Marine. That's a lot of Medic Marine. He make a lot of Medic Marine.
Yeah, I didn't. There wasn't enough.
Damn. That one did feel like there was less. Did it feel like that to you?
Yeah, because I was like I was a step removed. I was like thinking a little bit more.
Okay. Interesting. Thinking a little bit more.
Maybe probably for the detriment.
A little bit more. Alright, fair enough. So, what's going on here? You got barracks. Steam.
Did you 13 Nexus last time?
No, I did not.
Okay, that's what that was then.
This time I went gasless Nexus. I went one gate Nexus with no goon, no gas. Gasless Nexus. I've never done it before, but playing Terran made me think of it. I don't know. I guess I got an economy going earlier. And then bam, here you come. Here you come. And yeah, I think it was micro, because I think I microed this one much better. Even though I did not get goon range. This was so bad, I had to walk so close to you guys. But I think my micro really made a difference. Yeah. And yeah, this fire bat. Fire bats are just not that strong against dragons. They're only doing 4 damage instead of their 16. Why are they doing 6? Whatever. Oh, so you do get blind. You get optical flare.
Yeah.
Interesting. Even though you... Wait, did you get up in my base and kind of, like, see what I was up to?
No. I just got
Okay,
optical flare.
Got it. Yeah, I have a shuttle. Here's a shuttle. I meant for it to swoop in right around now, but then I end up seeing you on the map and I'm like, oh, I need to pull that back. So I'm pulling this back. Oh, damn, that's what happens to my probes. I was like, oh man, the vulture got them all. But no, it was, they just walked right by. Yeah, that is real sloppy of me. But it's easy to have that happen. Is the thing.
Oh, I could have flared that.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I did forget that. I knew that I upgraded, but then I forgot
Damn.
what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always tough adjusting to new changes. Like getting optical flare. Cause yeah, oh, like right here, oh man, just boom, flare. Oh, and she lives to tell the tale. But yeah, damn, that's double medic kill. Oh shit, I see, you're down to one very unhealthy medic. She doesn't eat well, she doesn't exercise.
Yeah.
She smoke a lot. Yeah. And then, eesh. The medic goes down, the tanks go down. And, yeah, Reaver shots going off. Meanwhile, ooh, you are expanding behind us. Or at least you could just have. Oh, damn, but you never really transfer your SCVs. Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, I never.
Damn, you could have quite a bit more money at this point.
I remember thinking, no, it was before my CC went down. I was thinking like, dang, I'm building a lot of SCVs, but
Yep, here they come. Just a whole control group. Holy shit. That really was half the SCVs. Nice. So now your money should start climbing. Yep, there it is. Look at you. You got 800, just like that.
Well, also I don't have that many. I got a few factories. That's true. I do have.
2, 3, yeah. Okay, fourth one coming down. Yeah. Oh, but damn, yeah, this was the end of it. Oh shit. G to the G. GG.
GG.
GG. Alright. Third matchup is ZVP.
Yep.
Alright then. ZVP. ZVP. We in this. We out here. We gonna do it. We get it. We get it. Okay.
All right. Wait, what happened last time?
What did happen last time? So last EVP we fucked shit up. We had a 20. That was our first long ass game,
I thought
and then we had two
did
long
have-
ass games in a row. We played a 24-minute game.
I thought we were
Where-
both 2024.
Yeah, I was sniping obs. I was sniping high tempo. I
Oh
was
yeah,
snipe-
I remember that.
Pew pew pew.
And I was like, oh, I should have got anti-air.
Yeah, and you were thinking Corsairs. By the way, if you do go Corsairs, just make one Stargate. Because I know you like to do two, but I'm telling you, that's too much money. Because you don't see it now. You had a big ground force last game. You remember that big ground force. You like that big ground force. You can still get Corsairs, but don't sacrifice a big ground force. Corsairs. Ugh.
Okay.
Don't sacrifice a big ground force for Corsairs. There we go.
Okay.
Whew. Alright,
All right.
GLHF.
GLHF.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, there's so many options. When I play these races that aren't Terran, I'm like, oh, there's so many options. When I play Terran, I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure I have to do one thing. Unless I'm going back. Oh. So this is CVP. GG.
GG.
With the hydrants. GG. GG. That was a really tough early game. I was like, damn, oh no, I'm in. But then I wasn't in. But then I was like, I'm in. It was a very nice edge early game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was enough to make me think I want to make a bunch of lanes now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it.
You made the replay?
Made.
There it is. And I found it.
That's interesting. You have to download. Well, no, you would have to download it anyway because mine's
Not
a
if it was
different
last
replay.
replay. Do you make last replay?
I'm always making a last replay.
Really? Because you don't download my last replay, I think. That's so weird. Because, right, wouldn't both of them be called last replay? But, maybe. I guess you leave in mine. Yeah, so... Almost. Oh, you made your forge way back there?
I made it as an accident.
Oh.
I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Because I was like, I don't want to do any one base things against Zerg.
Yeah, I was wondering where your, yeah, where, like, the wall and stuff was. So, that did feel different, though. Like, oh, I can run up on these cannons. I guess that... Well, we were in cross positions. So, yeah, I'm just doing 3 hatch before gas. There's my gas. And then I was like, oh, is that really just 1 cannon and some probes? I think I have enough, because I end up making 8. And so I just go for it. When do I go for it? And so
this was like a critical time because at this time I just was forgetting about that.
Oh, damn.
Because my Nexus was about to finish and I'm like, alright, let me transfer.
Oh, shit. Damn, good transfer timing. Then just like, boom, attack. And then,
yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, got that cannon down, but there's a lot of probes. But 1 goes down, 2 go down. Yeah, so I felt pretty good about these probe kills. Just keeping you off this base, keeping you off mining. But yeah, then I think to myself, I make 4 more sets of lanes, because I'm like, oh man, if this is really all he's got, I need to be wrecking him. But of course these are too late, like it's too little too late, and I start getting lane speed at some point. Yep, and there they go. Damn, so 4 cannons. 4 cannons. I get together and I jump up here right as these are finishing.
I really felt, I was like, oh, you should have ran by that.
Ah.
That's why I put the probes by the ramp. I was like,
I really should have. Damn, that would have done way more damage if I had just run by that.
not that, but right, that's not what you're thinking.
Right. I mean, it's still causing me to build all these cannons over and over and over. Not that that's what I want to be doing. I mean, if you can live with these cannons, you're still in good shape because my economy is nothing. My economy is nothing. I have 1 control group of drones mining. Okay, about to be 15. But not yet. Because I'm trying to do more crazy run by shit.
And this was like, oh.
And here I do actually run by. With 1 lane. So, I guess it was kind of worth it. I did just force you to make cannons over and over.
Well, I guess it's ending the game versus...
Yeah, and it's not like I didn't kill any probes. I did get some probe damage done. But yeah, I definitely didn't end the game. So I am like doing this week follow-up to this where, okay, I guess I'll make some drones now that it's a bit late, and another hatchery.
So I actually kind of, I felt good to still be alive.
Yeah, as you should. That was very, very sacrificial of my economy.
However, I'm not sure at what point, but I got 800 mils. But I'm like, I don't know. I feel like
Oh, damn.
you could easily be in the map, like around the map, so I don't get a third.
Damn, so I just flexed on you, and you were like, damn, now I'm scared.
Right, and I was like, alright, no.
And then I saw this, and so my sunkens got morphed. I was like, ooh, what's he doing? What's he doing? And then, yeah, I made 2 more creep colonies just because I saw that move out. Even though it's only 7 guys, it's not that big of a move out. I really should have seen the size of this. But yeah, I'm just going 5 hatch Hydra. So here's my 5 hatcheries with my nice little walls. And it's Hydra time. Range is a third of the way done. Yeah, and there's no way these guys are gonna bust this wall. Grr.
And I thought you were over here, so I was like, oh, he's not
Oh,
over
gotcha,
here.
gotcha.
And then I go back to you. Where you
I
actually-
certainly could have been, but yeah. And then you end up finding this pretty soon. Right now, yep. So I'm like, oh shit. I end up sacrificing all of these drones to save the Sunkens because the Hydras are so far away. Like, no, please don't kill my Sunkens. And then yeah. Maybe I didn't need to, that wasn't actually that many cells. But wow, nice composition here. Nope, some cells. No Templar though? So is there anything that you're particularly trying to do in the mid-game other than Corsair? Anything you want to pair them with?
More like just I want to get far in the game. I just want to get far. Like, I want to see how far I can get.
But what do you want to use to get you there? We all want to get far.
All this stuff that I have right now.
Alright, cool. So, gateway units, Corsairs. And I did force you into making all these cannons. And then, yeah, and then I just had a shit ton of Hydras. This is 5 hatch Hydra. And then I'm just on top of your shit. Were you considering getting High Templar?
I was like thinking in the game, like everything was being thought out in the
Got
game.
it. Were you considering getting Reaver?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So High Templar, I think that could be a good tool for getting you surviving farther into the game. Actually, I want to survive deeper into the game. So now you've got a what, and you just got to figure out the how. And I think High Templar, in a situation like that, if you see that I'm doing this 5 hatch Hydra thing, which you did get to see, you did get your zealots all up in my base. Yeah, I think something like that for sure could benefit from High Templar. Or I mean, my 5 hatch Hydra would unbenefit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, we going TBC in this? 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 You like the TBC in this, right?
Absolutely.
Interesting. I need the yellow Terran pieces. I'll go ahead and override that.
You don't like yellow?
That's Terran, not on this map. Or this tile set.
Oh yeah. Wait, but you're just green on the mini-map. Oh, but when you're just looking
I
at...
still just don't like it. But right you are.
Oh no, I totally forgot the component that you're looking down at yourself too.
Oh.
Not just your mini-map view.
That is also that.
third iteration of TVZ. Our entire whatever.
Yeah. Iteration number 3. God, it's so cool how many evolutions StarCraft has been through. Just in terms of the meta.
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's what it is. I think in meta, and you don't really think in meta, do you?
We'd have to flush out that concept.
Just like, you know, the trendy idea of what is good in this matchup. Right? That's all meta is. It's a trendy, ooh, yeah, we like that.
Yeah, it's like,
No, late scout. Hold on.
it's like some type 4 shit.
Yeah. You're like, nah, I ain't about what everyone else is about. I am my own man. You cannot take that away from me.
Or if there's something that's like really passionate. I think if someone's really passionate about something, that's as good as popular to me. And I'll treat it like type 4.
Got it.
Oh, you really want this to be done? Okay. Well, in that case... Nope, no, don't need it.
You want something you can be passionate about.
No, if someone's passionate.
Ah, right. Damn, so my passion doesn't do it? Like, ooh, yeah, I love this.
It's like, oh, really? Okay. Well, yeah. There's too much variable in my face to just be able to list, to think that it's one thing that is an issue.
Got it.
And it could be as clear as day to you, but for some reason, like this, no, too many variables.
Damn. So really, it's just like, oh, I'm maxed out. I hit the variable cap. No more. Sorry, no for me. No more for me. Thanks.
Like, no more. Like I can't take in this information. There's too much unknown to take in this information as a premise.
Damn. GG, dude. GG. What? What's that game? What's that game? No.
Or no, you can still play it out.
No, yeah. GG. Yay, little drops do something. Oh, I can hear something. Okay, nice.
Good?
There we go. And we're back.
Good.
Oh, sorry about that. My screen is still frozen, though.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do that right now.
Cool. Cool, thank you so much.
Activating.
Nice.
Cool. So I don't think we saw any of the game from your perspective, at least.
No. And that might have been the last couple games.
I wish you could
What?
Could you rewind in real time?
No, I can't. Not with this thing, anyway.
Alright. So I'm going to press OK, and then we're going to watch a replay.
Oh, well. Yeah, let's watch this thing. Let's watch this crazy thing. There it is. Rambo. Alright, sick. I'm ready. It's a sick map, isn't it?
I like it.
How do you turn on timestamps? I cannot turn on timestamps.
And I don't even think... Oh, because I'm not at the...
Because what? So, yeah, this was really well played, I thought. You did so well. Yeah, so, what did you do differently?
What did I do differently?
That was real. I feel like that was a real breakthrough for you with your Zerg. I don't know what you feel like.
It felt like just another game. That's what it felt
So you
like.
went pool first. Aggressive stuff. And yeah, right here I over microed a bit and just had nothing going on. Okay, extractor just after this hatch. Cool, so you're playing three hatch. Nice. Your extractor's done. Nice, you're getting the gas. Nice, very nice.
I was worried of you attacking me at some weird point, and I was
Oh,
like, wait.
now?
Yeah, exactly. So I was like weirdly vigilant.
Got it. Yeah, that was good. You had this ling out here. Very good. Nice. Nice. You're getting away with just making a pair of lings. And then so many drones. So nice. Nice. And you were holding off on morphing these. The Hydrodens down at the right time. So sick. Speed is getting up to completion. Nice. You're getting some gas on this second one. It is one on gas, but nice. There it is. Hey, just as they say it like magic. You mined that gas. Nice. Did it feel like you had a lot more gas than previously?
I always have too much gas. So this was against my will. This was against my
Because here's the thing: if you're doing this 2-base hatch thing, and you could be spending all that gas on lurkers, that's a lot of lurkers.
I did realize that lurkers only cost 50 minerals. I didn't know that.
Yeah, isn't that great?
I thought it was like 200 or something.
No, they're 125. That's why they pair so well with lings. They're really not that expensive on minerals.
Wait, 125.
Yeah, they cost a dragoon. In total, they're 125, counting the Hydra.
So Hydra's
75-25.
Wait, they're only 100 gas?
Yeah.
No, they're 150. No?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
In total, they cost 125. They're 5,100 to morph into one. That's 5,100. Yep. So this is so nice. You're morphing your guys. You got your third base. Now I did not end up making fire bath this time.
Okay.
I was actually going for fast drops, and I wanted the gas spent elsewhere. But this was really nice. You're holding this center ground, and it's kind of hard for me to move around. I try to, but ooh, this area control. Yeah, and you're just holding this piece of land. Nice.
Well, what was different for you? Because I feel like this isn't like, you know, I do have lurkers.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't have a tank?
Yeah. So I got my tank slower this time because I was gonna do a couple vulture drops. It shouldn't have been that much slower, but it was because I like cock blocked myself and got siege mode really slow. Yeah, and then I just end up walking right through this. This was such a nice catch. Not that what's about to happen would have changed.
Right. No,
I mean, that was really hot though. Damn, 5 kill lurker right there. And then boom, this. With the stack lurkers. Dude, the stack lurkers, how did it feel? That was so powerful.
I don't know, because I feel like you're walking into engagements that you regularly wouldn't. Like you don't. It's never been an occasion for me and you walking in. Like that's new.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that can happen. This is all on the table, and I think part of it is because you've got these lurkers in these unexpected areas. Because your lurker placement is very different in this game than it has been. Wouldn't you say?
I guess.
And nice! So many more lurkers. Nice! Just following it up with more lurkers. Okay, you're just spending 2 bases worth of gas on lurkers. Nice. Another hatch. Nice. Queen's Nest. Man, you're getting her done. So here's my petty drop that I tried getting off.
I didn't expect. Maybe I did at one point, but I forgot all about the possibility of drops. But I did notice. I was like, "Oh, that's my overloads are all there. I need to take care of
right?
that."
4 right here. That could have been bad, but it's still bad. 4 drones or something die.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, speedlings are pretty good. I don't have any medics with this. Yeah. So this was like a little annoying for you to deal with, but yeah, it gets cleaned up. And meanwhile, you're like, okay, you want to send some force over there? Well, look at this. And see, this is when I still don't have siege mode. I haven't even started it yet. And then, boom. This is so many lurkers. And I just went and spent my money on this dropship and stuff. I just cannot sustain here. Oh. With those good lurker connects. And yeah, one lurker down, but still. Yeah, and then this was really nice, cutting off the tank. I was like, oh damn, am I really going to lose this tank?
But then, yeah.
I didn't, but I really thought I was.
Yeah, right.
And so then finally really barely cleaning up. But you still have, yeah, and I have got this third base, or this third command center that I'm not using.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah, just a lot of things went in your favor. And nice, you still got lurkers. You're still making lurkers. You've got a bunch of lings. I imagine these hydras are about to become lurkers. Yeah, dang, still 5 lurkers. Very nice. Very nice.
I never really mentally recovered from your drop, so
I see. Damn, the main's still not mining.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so just now you're sending some back. But yeah, the economic hurt that put on. I didn't realize how much damage I got done there.
And I also thought that forest that you have in the lower left, I thought that was so much more.
Oh, yeah, no, you picked it apart so hard. Damn, yeah, and you built these creek colonies, but never morphed them, and you didn't have to, because nothing ever went up there. And then bam, look at this force. I just don't have shit. Damn, I was just not macroing. And there you will go, fucking wrecking it. Very nice.
The only thing
Very nice.
that I did consciously that I remember, little thing I did was,
Yeah.
was right before I attacked.
Okay.
Normally this would be a Congo line,
Oh.
but even though I was within range of getting attacked,
Yeah.
to not panic,
Yeah.
and to just keep moving them so that everything can get in, and then attacking.
Got
So
it.
that was enough. That was one.
That was so nice. Yeah. It makes a lot of difference. And how do you feel about your control groups? Do you like your Zerg control groups
So I just do 1 through 6
as army?
as army, like to coordinate that. No.
Yeah.
Not that. That wasn't as much. When we could do that late game stuff,
Really nice. Yeah.
then I was using 6.
Got it.
But for
This one maybe 1 through 4, 1 through 5.
yeah, my biggest thing is the lurkers don't attack too.
Yeah. Yeah. Lurkers, yeah, they gotta be on their own thing. Because they're like siege tanks. They have to be sieged up. Now they're more like a reaver. You move it around, no attack command, you drop. But for you, it's just you burrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like this weird drop ship
Yeah.
that can only move to and then does this one thing.
Yeah. I thought that was really dope. That was pretty dope.
So
Yeah.
we're actually at 3.5.
Yeah. I think this is about time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is time for us. All right.
So that was our second 3 points something hour
Yeah, right.
stream.
All right. We're seeing how this is going. I'm having fun. That was a lot of fun. That was so sick.
No, that was
That
very
was so sick. We had some crazy games. 24-minute games. What? These are insane.
right.
And I don't know why you don't believe me, but Tier 3 tech is so good. Because that's actually something that I noticed that you do across the board. This is actually a pattern in all your matchups. You don't utilize Tier 3 tech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or at
it's
least not to its fullest potential. Because at least with Protoss, you'll make some High Templar, you'll make some Archons,
Right.
but definitely not using them to their fullest potential.
Yeah.
You know.
Because there's too much stuff. There's too much things and units and selecting and
Damn. So it's. I want you to sacrifice some of that stuff for
Okay.
getting tier 3 tech and using it. Something. I don't know what's gonna go. I know it sucks, but do something to get tier 3 tech. Because I think in all of your matchups, you could greatly benefit from it. And I know that it's hard for you to see that, and that you're not convinced, but I'm telling you, it's so good. Especially with a race like Zerg, who's like, oh, I'm weak, my units are weak, I can't kill shit.
right.
They need that tech. As I say in the game that was the only one that you just won, without any tier 3 tech whatsoever.
No, but that is true. That is, and I've never looked at it across like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then Protoss, I mean, Storm is like the anti-Zerg spell. It's the spell. And Terran, I guess, are mostly just staying on tier 1 tech, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's just, you know, Metagreen and
Shenanigans.
TV. Metagreen shenanigans. What is this shenaniganery? M&M's popping in your mouth. Oh.
Melt in your mouth M&M's.
Alright.
All right. GLHF and
GLHF.
Tuesday.
We will be back Tuesday. Alright.
How about that?
How about that? Thank you so much for watching episode 23 of 2 Screens, 1 StarCraft. Close it out.
.com.